right? We will see a evaluation of postfix expression. Evaluation of postfix expression. Evaluation of postfix expression. So once the postfix expression is given to you, you just have to scan one symbol at a time. We just have to scan one symbol at a time. There are two things whenever you are scanning the expression: either the symbol is operator or the symbol is an operand. If the symbol is an operand, what you have to do? Simply push it onto the stack. So what is the first symbol? One is the first symbol. It is an operand. As one is an operand, what we do? We will assume one stack. We will take one stack. Right? We will take one stack. And as what is the symbol which is being scanned now? The symbol is 1. Symbol is 1 which is getting scanned. So as symbol 1 is an operand, we will push it onto the stack. Just insert it onto the stack, because until we get one operator, we cannot perform the operation. Now symbol 1 is scanned successfully. What is the next symbol? Next symbol is 2. So this notation I will erase so that I can explain at a faster rate. I'll take the symbol here itself. Yes. What is the next symbol that we are scanning? Next symbol that we are scanning is 2. So 2 is also an operand. So as it is operand, we will simply push it onto the stack. That is over. Then scan the next symbol. What is the next symbol? Next symbol is 3. So as the symbol is operand, we will push it onto the stack. We should push it onto the stack. So 3 has been processed successfully. Scan the next symbol. What is the next symbol? Plus. What is plus now? Plus is an operator. So what the procedure says, if you encounter an operator, if the scan symbol is an operator, take out 2 elements from the stack. The first popped element will be operand 2 and the second popped element will be operand 1. Then perform the required operation and push back the result onto the stack. Now we have got the operator. What is that operator? Operator is plus. Once you have operator, what you do? Scan the 2 symbols. Pop the 2 operands from the stack. So what is the topmost operand? 3. So 3 will be copied to operand 2, because I am going to pop out the element. The first popped element will be operand 2. Then pop the second element. That will be our operand 1. What is the second element present here? Second element is 2. 2 will be popped out and that will be copied to operand 1. 2 will be popped out and that will be copied to operand 1. So now once you have this, perform the operation, that is that the intermediate result is equal to operand 1, operator and operand 2. So as per the procedure, the result is given by operand 1, operator and operand 2. So what is operand 1? Operand 1 is 2. What is operator plus what is operand 2? 3. So operand 1 plus operand 2 will be, the result is 5. Take this intermediate result and push it onto the stack. One second. Push it onto the stack. That means it will become the topmost element now. Temporary result, because that is not the final result, because there are some more symbols in the expression. There are some more symbols in the expression. What is this? Is what is the present status once we scan the plus symbol. Plus symbol has been processed successfully. What is the next symbols left now? Next symbol is star. Before I go for processing that, I will erase it and keep the things ready. For next processing, I will erase this arrow mark. This is what is the present status of our stack. Let us not disturb that. So operator, you take out operand 2, operand 1. Then yes, this is the status, right? So what is the next symbol that we are scanning? Next symbol what we are is star. Next symbol what we are scanning is star. So obviously star is an operator. What is the operator? Operator is star. Once we encounter an operator while scanning the symbols from left to right, we have to take out two elements from the stack. The first popped element will be operand 2, and the second popped element will be operand 1. So as we have got an operator now, take out the topmost symbol from the stack. Pop it. I will pop the topmost symbol and I will assign it to operand 2. What was the topmost symbol? It was 5. Right? Then pop the next symbol from the stack because we need two operands for operation. Pop 1 and assign it to operand 1. Pop 1 and assign it to operand 1. Then perform the required operation. Operand 1, operator, operand 2. What is operand 1? 1. What is operator? Star. What is operand 2? 5. 1 star 5 is again as it is 1. So take this 5 and push it onto the stack. Now this will become the new element onto the stack. Now the new element onto the stack is 5. Now the new element onto the stack is 5. Right? So once we have this result, I'll erase all these parts. Which symbol we have processed now? Star has been processed successfully. Right? We have processed star. Now these are the remaining symbols. These are the remaining symbols. So before I process with the remaining symbols, I will erase the existing things. Let us erase this. Operator, what we don't have. Symbol, what we don't have. Right? Now let us scan the remaining symbols. What is the remaining symbols now? 3 is the next symbol what we encounter. As 3 is an operand, we will push it onto the stack. 3 has been processed successfully. The next symbol which is being scanned is 2. So 2 is also an operand. If it is an operand, what we have to do? Push it onto the stack. 2 has been processed successfully. Scan the next symbol. What is the next symbol? Minus. So minus is an operator. If we encounter an operator, what is the procedure? Pop 2 elements from the stack.
One
Yes.
is missed.
What?
Question 3, 2, 1.
Yes, 1 is missing, right? Yes. Good. That means please you should observe such things. Thanks for informing. Right. Up to here, you should not make any problem. 3 has been processed successfully. 2 has been processed successfully. Right. Then we have one more. 1 is here. 1 is 1 second. 1 and minus. I will rewrite them here. So 1 followed by minus. So what is after 2? What is the next symbol? Next symbol is 1. After 2, next symbol is 1. As it is an operand, push it onto the stack. 1 has been processed successfully. Then what is the next symbol? Minus. So minus is an operator. If we encounter an operator, what is the procedure? Pop 2 elements out from the stack. So what is operator now? Operator is the minus. Pop 2 elements from the stack. What is the topmost element? 1 is topmost element, and this will become operand 2. So topmost element has been popped from the stack, and that will become operand 2. What is the next element? 2 is the next element. Pop it and assign it to operand 1. So 2 will be popped from this, and that will be assigned to operand 1. 2 will be assigned to operand 1. Now perform the required operation. What is required operation? Operand 1, operator, operand 2. What is operand 1? Operand 1 is 2. What is operator? Minus. What is operand 2? 1. So 2 minus 1 is how much? 1. So take this result and push it onto the stack. So this is the present status of our stack. 135 is the present status of our stack. Right? This is what is present status of the stack. Now which symbol we have processed successfully? minus has been processed successfully. Now, what are the remaining symbols? Plus and star. Before I go for processing further symbols, I will erase this and keep the things ready for the next operation. Right? What is the next symbol now? Next symbol which is being scanned is plus. So plus is operator. So plus is operator. So once we encounter an operator, what is the procedure? Pop two elements out from the stack. The first popped element will be operand 2. The second popped element will be operand 1. I will pop those two elements. First popped element will be operand 2. Second popped elements will be operand 1. Now we have popped two elements and now perform the required operation. How do you perform the required operation? That is to get the next temporary result. Operand 1, operator operand 2. What is operand 1? Operand 1 is 3. Operand 1 is 3. Operator is plus. Operand 2 is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Take this result and push it onto the stack. Keep it onto the stack. Which symbol we have processed now? 1 has been processed successfully. Before I process the next symbol, I'll keep the things ready by erasing this. Right? Right, what is the next symbol? Next symbol is star. So what is star? Star is an operator. What the procedure says, if you encounter the operator, pop the two elements from the stack. So what is the operator now? Operator we have star. Pop the topmost element from the stack and assign it to operator 2, operand 2. Operand 2 is 4. Then pop the next element from the stack. Once you pop 4, once you remove 4 from the stack, that will be assigned to operand 2. Then remove 5 from the stack and assign it to operand 1. 5 is operand 1. Now perform the required operation. What is the required operation? Operand 1 is what? 5. What is operand 2? Operator is star. Operand 2 is 4. 5 into 4 is how much? 20. So assign this, put this 20 onto the stack. 20. Now which symbol we have processed? Star. There are no more symbols. All symbols have been scanned successfully. All symbols scanned successfully. So once all the symbols have been scanned successfully, what we say is whatever element is present onto the stack, because at the end we will be left with only one element. That is the procedure. At the end, if you get only one element after scanning all the symbols, then you can conclude that you have done correct operation, correct calculations. And the result of this postfix expression, the final result of expression, the postfix expression is equal to 20. So that is how we evaluate the postfix expression. The result of this expression is 20. So as you can see here, we have got result 20. Result 20. That only the more concise format is explained. How do you scan symbol? If you want, you can use this table form also, or you can directly solve like this, like how I explained just now. So this is how we get the expressions, right? Now what I want is, this was how we evaluated the postfix expression.